Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! Yeah, I know it's Sunday. No turnips this week. Basically, I want to take this week, and I know this is the first week since I started this series that I did not buy turnips. I want to take this week to just try to basically fix my recording schedule, so I don't want to have to worry about turnips as much, and today was the start of that. Like, it's just a case of, like, I could have got up, forced myself into recording a quick early morning section, or I could just not. And I opted for not, because I did wake up late. As a result, today has been super busy, because that's how all of my Saturdays have been lately. Whenever I oversleep, they become super busy, which is what I'm trying to fix for. Like, honestly, the fireworks are kind of annoying. I love them, they're pretty, don't get me wrong, but them ending at midnight is kind of annoying. If they kept going all night, that would be different, but they end at midnight. So, yeah. That means I can't structure my day like I would most other days. And that's kind of what causes a lot of the problem. But yeah. I don't really have a huge amount to talk about today, is kind of the funny thing. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, and then I'll find something to talk about, but I'm honestly not sure I'd even be able to find something to talk about today. Oh, geez, yawning. Yeah, I'm blanking. It doesn't help that I'm super tired, even though I overslept. Because I didn't get to sleep on time. That's the thing. I was still awake at 4 in the morning, trying to sleep. I was laying in bed trying to sleep, but it just wasn't coming. For one primary reason, and it's one of the things I still have yet to do today that I need to do. I need to have a shower. I know I probably don't look it, but my scalp gets super dry if I don't shower for like 3-4 days, and that makes any little irritation on my head that I poke at cause my head to continue itching, and then the itchiness spreads all over. You try sleeping when your head is just itchy for no good reason. It's like I'm a freaking snake trying to shed, but I can't, you know? It's not a fun time. So I'm going to try to at least, like, wash my hair or something, though it is almost 9. I was kind of hoping to get in bed around, like, 11, maybe. So, I don't know. The thing is, if I put it off, and then I lay down to try to sleep, and can't, because I'm itchy, I'm going to regret it. Like, we're lucky that we get to watch these fireworks together. Good company makes all the difference in events like these. It's very fair. I remember one of the last fireworks shows I went to, I was at the time obsessed with the 1812 Overture. I was probably driving so many people crazy with that. It's a nice track. I've not listened to it in forever, though. Because, like, listened to it a lot. Got kind of obsessed with it. And I'm just like, you know what? This has gone too far. I'm gonna stop now. And so I did. um, trying to think thunk. What is it with this game's music and making me yawn? I swear I was not yawning, but is Gala trying to light the mountain on fire? Gala, please. Gala, please. No fires. I'm so impressed by these fireworks. What a proud moment for everyone on a stare. Very fair. There's a fire ban. No sparklers right now. No joke, there is like a provincial-wide fire ban and even a provincial-wide going into forests ban. Like, Snake. Snake, don't think I don't see you back there. Snake. I wish sparklers could last forever, like my cardio workouts, Colonel. I wish you wouldn't fire that off into a tree. This is how wildfires start, Snake. You want to cause a wildfire, because this is how you do it. Like, come on now, that's just how you cause wildfires. We don't need that. We don't need none of that going on. Alright, let's see. I mean, we do got a uniform top. Nah. My schools never did uniforms, and I am glad for it. I don't think I could live in a uniform. I just don't. Like... Because, like... I'd rather just have regular clothes, you know? The tapestry hanging on the left wall over there belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Oh, I hug. And I hug you too. Give you both hugs. I will endure the pain to give hugs. But yeah, like, especially where, like, a lot of places have, like, different uniforms for the seasons. I've seen. Like, even some, like, private schools around here have different uniforms based on the season. And they always, without fail, it seems, put boys into shorts for summer. It's like, no, take your shorts and shove them where the sun don't shine. Whoever found this? I thought this DIY recipe while I was letting loose during dance practice. Put in this bottle, so check it out. This recipe is sure to be a hit. Show it off when you're done. Felicity, Master Crafter. It's just some small cardboard boxes. Okay. If I could stop yawning, it'd be great. I don't want to yawn. I want to stop yawning. I don't want this. Mr. Johnson, I don't want this. There's a scorpion. I don't want that either. Bonk it with my shovel. But yeah, like, I do not wear shorts at all. I don't do it. And, like, I always knew I disliked my legs, but I'm pretty confident I know exactly why I dislike them now. They're bowed. They're not a normal. Even Zook, thanks for coming by. It was cool to see you. Latest. Hey, guess what I've been into lately? Singing. Let's go inside and start belting out a mariachi at the top of my lungs. You know it's free? Anyone can do it? Be careful when you're hitting those high notes. A bug swooped into my mouth last week and I ate it. Oh. That's a shame. Probably one of your bug friends. I feel bad for that bug friend. Which, you know, that is also very true. Like, it's not illegal to just go outside and shout if you wanted to. If you want to just go outside and scream at the top of your lungs, do it. It's not illegal. No one can stop you. They might look at you funny, but they can't stop you. So lucky we get to watch these fireworks together. Good company makes all the difference at events like these. You you, like, a fight? Like, what's going on? Fireworks! Yeah, keep those fireworks coming, Nightshade. More, more, more! That's fair. Diva. More fire. My throat's getting dry from all this screaming, girlfriend. That is fair. They're trying to compete over who can shout the most for the fireworks. I get it. Guess what? These fireworks are really these fireworks, the really epic ones that went up just now. Wow. Decided to have the exact same ones go off during my debut concert. Prepared for my big encore. Very fair. This is the most amazing idea. I'm gonna recreate this exact fireworks show using only desserts. And brownies can represent the night sky, and candy is the clear choice for the fireworks themselves. The big question is, how do I work in frozen custard? Maybe the answer will come to me during the big finale airmail. Maybe it will. I gotta check yards for fossils, because I missed one in a yard yesterday. But yeah, like, my legs do have a slight bow to them. Which means I actually, if I ever get this bow corrected, which I probably should, it explains why my knees crack so much. Because they aren't straight. The joints aren't together the way they should be. I will be even taller. I almost don't want that. Like, I'm pretty content being like 6'1", 2", somewhere in that range. Given, like, my legs are my knees are kind of like that in a way, where it's like, they've got that kind of like bow in them, where like it's straight up here, straight down here, but like bow outwards. It would probably add like an extra inch, maybe 2 inches to my height. That would be, well, I think, almost too much. And from what I have looked up, it can be corrected. It's one of those things of it would have been easier to correct when I was a kid, but that never happened, so now I just got legs that aren't quite right. They just ain't quite right. And like, basically it's gonna require surgery, which is something I'm in the camp of, like, I would like to get them sorted, but I live in a basement. If I could not use my legs, I don't think I could come down into the basement or get out of the basement. Because the stairs aren't exactly wide enough to, like, crutch my way up. They might be, I suppose. But even then, like, if it was both legs, you know? I don't think I could make it. Which that would suck. Because I am driven crazy by being upstairs too much. It can be nice for a change of pace to just be, like, upstairs, like, sitting, maybe, like, hooking the Switch up to the TV or something, playing games for an hour or two, and then coming back down. I don't think I could handle being up there for extended periods of time. Because, like, especially if I don't have the TV, because then the TV would be playing, probably country music, and, you know, my mother sits there watching YouTube videos all day, and then there's anyone coming down through, start talking, and it's like, that just sounds like a bit of a nightmare. I mean, I've had to deal with it when sick, because, like, I don't like sleeping in my bed at the best of times, and when I'm sick, I like it even less. Even though my bed is closer to a bathroom than, like, the living room couch is, if I am sick, I'm probably not getting to a bathroom anyway, so I'd rather be sick somewhere where it's at least easier to clean. Like, that's more or less just how I'm looking at it. Oh, jeez. Hey, boys. No turnips this week. You don't need to worry about this field. LaSalle. Yeah, I'm aware. I almost hit turnip prices, but that's just muscle memory at this point. $21,865. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. What do I want to do today? I think I might do some fishing. I like fishing. Fishing's nice. It's also one of those things I can't really do in real life, so, you know. It's nice to have the fantasy. But yeah, it's... I also basically know... Well, okay, I don't actually know. Now that I'm thinking on it, given this can impact my quality of life, it might actually be a free surgery to have my legs unbowed. But if it isn't free, then it'd probably be pretty expensive. Because, like, Canadian healthcare is free if it's life-saving. You know, if it's medically required. Cosmetic stuff is not. But got fishing with my eyes, not my ears. The problem is I've been playing so much Palia lately, and I don't unplug my headphones from my TV when I'm playing it, but I don't wear them either. So I kind of have to fish with my eyes in that game, which causes me to then do that here, and that just don't work. I'd love if it did, but it just doesn't. Got a rock. That rock broke my fishing rod. I'm really trying to think of things to talk about. I am still, putting thought into basically, like, what I want to do for my next series. And, yeah, like, it's something that's surprisingly hard to just pick. I need to just, like, sit down and record something. So I might actually end up, for Friday, just doing, like, a Balatro video to fill out Friday. I know those basically, like, tank viewership, because no one really wants to watch me play Balatro, apparently. But they're just an easy video to make, so... I do find it kind of funny how the last Balatro video I did, I stopped about, like, 16 minutes in and was like, I'll do another run, because this was pretty fast. 40 minutes later, I'm finally finishing the episode. It's like, okay. I could have made 2 Balatro episodes out of that. Yeah, I'm definitely still leaning Final Fantasy at the moment. Because, like, I've complained enough about how kind of mediocre I feel the story in 14 is, so it would only be fair for me to play the other Final Fantasies to be like, hey, look at how it actually, you know, look at what it could be. Here's a bunch of other examples, you know. I've also very much been considering installing and playing a few other MMOs for streaming. Because, like, I really enjoy doing MMOs streaming. They just work, you know? And the beauty of an MMO is as long as whoever's watching is on the same server I'm on, they, you know, anyone watching can take part too. It's pretty neat. Assuming I'm not doing something that's single player only. like doing PSO2, if I'm just doing story content, then like no one can join that, but you know. Yawning. Thinking of PSO2, I do need to get back to my Enterprise cosplay. Because that would be neat to get going. I'm now thinking, wait, I put the hat I want to use on my stream character earlier. Did I register that hat with all of my characters, or did I really derp and give it to the wrong character? I think it's on everybody. So I'm pretty sure I registered it with the right character. I sure hope I did. Pretty sure I can get another one easily enough, but... yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. And like, that's kind of where, when it comes to series, it's why I'm not like, hey, what do you guys want to see me play? Because like, there is a level of that. If there's anything ever that you guys really want to see me play, like My Sims Kingdom, like the My Sims Cozy Bundle, is in my notes as something to consider. Like, that's what I'll basically do with any suggestions I get, is they'll probably get put into my notes. Because I do have a notebook that I keep track of stuff in, and like, I do have like, various notes to be like, you know, hey, this might be a good idea, this might be a good idea, I like the idea of this, that, you know. And if I really like an idea, it gets more dedicated page of notes, and then like I move from those notes to making the series proper. Like, a lot of the time though, my notes are just mental. Like, if I'm doing a Pokemon game, almost all that's just coming straight from my head. Like, I'm not sitting writing out major lists of notes. Which is why in my, you know, Leaf Green playthrough, the bio cards are missing a lot of information that they really should have had. Because, like, I didn't even click that, like, oh, I should probably put, like, evolution levels. Didn't even click. Because I'm smart. I still need to do the post-game of Leaf Green. I'll get to it eventually. But that's the problem with post-games, is I don't feel as inclined to get to them as, like, with other, like, with a main story. Which I actually wonder why that is. Like, I've never been great at motivating myself to do the post-game of a game. Like, there's even some bits in, like, Scarlet and Violet I've yet to do because, like, well, I've finished all the main content. Like, there's stuff with the final DLC that I still just haven't done. Because it's just post-game side content. Which does lead to another legendary catch, and I really need to do it, but yeah. I have not done it yet. The berry thing, the P.E.K.K.A. berry, but a Pokemon. Oh no. No, that doesn't work. Peccaberry Buddit Pokemon does not work. For anyone who's wondering what I'm on there, it's Luigi House, Buddit Mansion. It's become a bit of a running joke in the 8-Bit Drummers community, because he fell in love with that meme. It's a Simple Flips meme. How could you not fall in love with it? But yeah, that starts with 3 syllables, not ends with them. Which is something I have to keep pointing out to people, because like they'll be like, "Oh man, this is funny," and then they'll say something, and it's like, "Wait, but that doesn't work." It's like, yeah, of course it does, because it's 3 1 1 1 2. Quite literally, and it's a joke I've made in the 8-Bit Drummers chat as to why he loves that joke so much. Is it is 4/4, which is a pretty common drumming time sequence. It's 4/4 because Luigi House 4, but it Mansion 4. It's kind of funny, but like, if you want it to fit that time signature, that way of speaking, it needs to be 3 syllable 1 1 1 2. Like it just has to be that. About like, I've not had anything specific to ramble about, but I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of filling in some time. Do need to go buy some prizes, see what I can get this week. I need to cast my placid plastic duck this way. The rock. Let's find a rock. I mean a big ass rock. Or maybe something like a cinder block is better. I'll hoist it up and drop it on your face, my buddy. Funny song. If I was actually trying to sing it, it might have actually sounded good, but I wasn't properly trying to sing it, and I did have a long stream today. Okay. Let's go buy some prizes, see what I get, and that'll probably be it for this one. Like, it's not a huge amount to talk about, it's just a lazy Sunday. My real Sunday is gonna be full of recording, because I'm gonna just pick something and record it. It's just how it's gonna be. Talk with Isabel. Our show has begun. Glad you made it, Steven. Have a little something for everyone as part of today's event. Oh, more Star Bopper? Shines bright as the fireworks when wearing your Heart Bopper. Ooh. Another added benefit is to make breeziest spot. Getting pretty dark out here at night. I mean, I gotta have the Heart Bopper on. Heck yeah. Alright. Step right up to Red's Raffle. Either I'm seeing things or it's none other than my favorite cousin. How are you, Steven? Actually, we'll skip the chit-chat. I'm sure you're much more interested in my little attractions here. It's a limited time and limited liability business I'm hosting, so you gotta act fast. Exclusively during fireworks shows, I'm offering you the chance to win big. I call it Red's Raffle. You're excited, I can tell. Only 500 bells a ticket. Knickknacks, snacks, and drinks to toss back. Any and all could be yours. Each ticket nets a prize. You heard that right. Every ticket's a winner. What do you say? Yeah, I'm in. Excellent, wonderful. Now, please reach your hand in the box. Pull yourself a ticket. What'll it be? What do you win? Let's find out. Alright, sweet number 16. That'll get you some plain cotton candy. Alright. I enjoy some cotton candy. You're a natural at this. Want me to pull another? Yeah, I'm good. I'll pull another. What will I get this time? What does Dr. Steph get this time? It'll be number 2, Blue Sparkler. Well, it's too dry to launch one off, but I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go. What we got? You win. Number 21, Boba Coffee. I don't know what boba is, so like I don't know if that would work or not. Ah, the fine print. No refunds. If you trip and spill that, yeah, but come back and try for another if you do. Yeah, don't run while you have a drink. Alright. Or at least while you're holding it. Number 22, the double deuces, some boba strawberry tea. Alright. Lots of drinks. He's got a lot of drinks. I want to get 29. I want to know what I'm worth. What am I worth to Red? That is the question. Number 18. A Ramoon Soda Cotton Candy. Never had Ramoon Soda. I need to want to try it at some point, though. I've always been mildly baffled by the marble, like how that works in the bottle, because wouldn't that just block the flow? Number 17 in its prime, Melon Cotton Candy. Alright. I feel like I would be a drink. Come on. Let's find out. Number 8, Blue Balloon. Alright. A nice little blue balloon. Blue loon. Those take 2 darts to pop. So, you know. We'll get 29. 14. Orange frozen treat. What kind of treat? That's orange and frozen. No refunds if you trip and drop that. Alright. We got next. Spending all my money. 15. Chocolate frozen treat. This time it's frozen and chocolate. What kind of treat is it? It's frozen and chocolate. Come on, I want 29. 5. An Uchiwa fan. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Red. Come on. 19. Strawberry cotton candy. Yeah, I'll give it another go. I'll give it 2 more goes. Let's find out. 11. Green balloon. Those take 3 darts. 3 whole darts. Let's go. Another one. Let's see. Number 10. Yellow balloon. Those take 4 darts. What next? Am I gonna get a white or black balloon? Number 9. Red balloon. 1 dart. I'm gonna take a single dart. Nah, I'm good. Ah, too bad. Come back and play again soon, alright? Will do. My inventory is packed. Can I, like, give animals candy? Oh, just rocking that sky. What a show, girlfriend. Maybe not right at the moment. You know, this is too cute of an opportunity. I'm gonna end things off right here. I'll put stuff in my house storage after. So yeah, with that, I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then.